Hey, if you have a lot of art supplies, this video's for you. I have a whole bin of felt, felt sheets that you get like at Hobby Lobby or Walmart, and I just bought so many that the bin, I couldn't even close it anymore. And I was trying to figure out, instead of just donating them, what could I do with them? Well, I got an idea from a lady that works on crafts all year long to put in the Christmas shoe boxes. Samaritan's Purse has the shoe boxes that you probably see. They're red and green around holiday time, and they're sitting at Hobby Lobby. And churches and individuals can fill them, and then Samaritan's Purse will take them and give them all around the world to children and who have nothing at all. And I thought, well, what a great idea to just do it throughout the year and then have stuff to donate. A lot of, like our church, we do it every year. You grab a shoebox and fill it. And I usually go buy things for it. And I thought, well, I could use my crafts and make it. So what I had to do was take all my felt and organize it. And I had to, first of all, not organize it by color, which is what I'd been doing. I decided to organize sheets that had not been cut into one pile, and then sheets that were large but cut into to some degree, some mild degree, in another pile. And then once I did that, what was left over, I divided those sheets into like felt that was maybe half of a full sheet, and then on down smaller. So I divided them by size, not by color, because the little pieces I could use for to make a flower or some sort of an embellishment, and then the bigger ones I could use to make these little pouches, which I'm gonna kind of show you today, at least how I cut them up. So what I did was, I thought, well, this notepad is a good size because in it, this is not completely done because the embellishments aren't there, but it's a template of what this paper would make. And you could put, like for the Christmas shoebox, I could put a little bracelet in there. I could put some kind of another little felt animal that I make. I'm not worrying about what to put in it. I'm just deciding what size do I want. And I could put a little carry string on there. And trust me, a child that has nothing, just a bright, colorful little something to put her favorite little thing in, it means the world to them. So I decided that this notepad was going to be my template. And I took a sheet and I just rounded the edge. And I think I just took, it was a very large mug to create this. And then once I cut out the felt, then I just fold it over, and then you end up getting this. Once I cut it out, this is what you get. So that makes this size. But then not all felt sheets, scraps, would cut out this. So I decided, using the bigger ones, but not necessarily this size, like this is a little smaller, and it'll just make a smaller little pouch. But it was a smaller sheet. And then all of these were made out of, some are pointed. And then to make this, when this is a rectangle, you just fold it in half and then cut like this, and you end up with a different, not rounded, but a different little pouch closing. And so then I was able to make all of these. So all of these little pouches I can make. And I think what I'm going to do, since there's so many, I'm not going to hand stitch it. I think I'm going to get out my sewing machine. And once I decide where I want to fold it, I'll just sew from here, create the border, and then come down here. And then the pouch is basically done. All I have to do is put a button or a tie or a snap here and then embellish it. And again, I've got all year to do this. I could do just the sewing one day, put it away, and then embellish them all another time. And then from the smaller pieces, I cut these down, which could be a tiny pouch. They may end up being something else. Some of these will work, some will not. And as you can tell, I have not cut the edges off in a rectangle or in a curve. I haven't done anything to these. I just basically salvaged them, and that makes a tiny little pouch. So at least they're in a better order, and some of these are a little larger. Like this one here, I thought, well, this could be kind of a cute little pouch folded this way. It doesn't have to be that one shape. I just want to use up my felt, and I want it to go to good use. And then as I make them through the year, this would also be good gifts just with people I know. You could put, like this one here would fit a gift card very well. And so if it's pre-made, you could just grab it through the year, get a gift card, put it in there, and it's a really cute way to present that. So this is what I did in order to use up some of my craft things. That's my goal. We'll get the machine out and we'll see what we can create. Okay, so here's my first pouch that I sewed, and really all I did prior to sewing it, I didn't use pins. I just kind of wanted to see how high this pouch needed to go. And even you don't even need to fold right there. You could let the fold be up there, but just decide what size you want your pouch. And then what I did was I started here to create one full line. It will be really cute when we embellish it. But for now, I'm just going to sew some more up, and then that's going to be the first step. And then eventually we'll get to where we can embellish them, probably in the next video. Okay, I'm all done. I whipped these up in no time at all, less than 30 minutes, easy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 of these very fast. And even if you don't have the idea of giving these to the Christmas child, the Samaritan's Purse boxes, these would be so cute for Valentine's Day. Embellish with a little white heart, put a gift certificate or a little bit money for a child. It would be so cute. This would be really cute for that. Or a pink heart on it, white heart. Be so cute. Okay, I've got all the snaps on, and these would be the cutest little Valentine's things. But right now I'm going to use up my little extra ladybugs, and they'll stick real good. I got this little Gorilla mini glue gun because it doesn't put out as much. I have one that it was big, and it put out too much glue, and it was so messy I didn't want to use it. So I got the little mini glue gun. It's perfect for things like this. Having said that, if you don't have a sewing machine, you could glue these together too. All you would have to do is cut your felt, put your glue here, and if you had a button, put a button there. Just cut a little, you would put a button here, and then cut a little hole for the button, and you would be able to do that without a sewing machine. There's all kinds, or you could sew it by hand, and I use embroidery thread because it's a little bit, I like the way this goes. Embroidery thread because it's thicker. The sewing machine has made these very sturdy. These are really cute. And then what I'll do is I'll just kind of look at them and see if I want any other embellishments. I may not go all out think more about what I want to put in them. Keep my eye open. I have plenty of time. But this uses up my a lot of my felt supply, my leftover embellishments, and it's for a good cause. Okay, so I'm all done. I've made all these little felt pouches. These are the only ones that I embellished today. Probably do another video maybe on the ideas I come up with these. But I'm really happy with these. The sewing machine makes these really sturdy, much better than hand stitching, much faster. I think I prefer the thicker felt. This is a little thinner, this is a little thicker. I think I would prefer that. But I love the colors, the vibrant colors, and I look forward to finding little things to put in these. These happen to be a perfect size for gift card, and it's just so cute. So if you have any ideas and you decide to do this, let me know what you come up with. I'm sure I've not thought of, I've not even touched the tip of the iceberg of all the things you can do. But when it comes to these, I'll think about what to do, see what I have, and then we'll do a video on embellishing these maybe a little bit more. And they're really cute just on their own. But thanks for joining, and we'll see you later.